Okay, welcome back to the final chapter in our quest for glory. We're about to save Spielburg and become hero of the valley. Okay, so we'll start by splurging a bit on potions, since we're going on our final mission. Knock on door. There's no reason to actually spare gold. So let's see what we have. We have 3 healing potions, 6 vigor potions. I'm gonna go with 2 power potions, just in case. And a healing potion. I don't think we need vigor potions. So we still have 6 golds. Yeah, I'll go with 1 more power potion. If the shit hits the fan and we actually need our spells. So, this is it. This is it. Now we have everything we need. Oh, except one thing I nearly forgot. We also need a dispel potion from the healer. So, knock on door. Now's the time to... Oh, I'm not close enough. He does have the shortest arms of any adventure game character. Give acorn to healer. Let's see, to make the dispel potion I still need fairy dust. Give dust. So she starts making it. And ask about potion. Why don't you come back later? Okay. How much later? I think I'll take the opportunity to, what's the time? Mid-afternoon. So I might as well pay one last visit to Irana's garden. If I can actually get past the Minotaur, he seems to have stopped at an in the wrong spot. So I can just go here. And I'll just rack up the game speed so I don't have to wait so long. Now I'm here, I can eat one of the fruit. And sleep. This I can't sleep during the daytime. Okay, cast flame darts, and then I'll just do what I do best. Pick my nose. Picking my nose, picking my nose. I don't think the healer actually needs that much time to complete the potion, but we'll just play it safe. And now we most certainly have an open nose. And we can rest to spend the time, and hopefully we can sleep after this. Sleep. There we go. So, are we hungry? Can we eat another fruit? Eat fruit? Yes, we can. Then it's time to start the last leg of our journey. I'll just run back to the healer while avoiding useless encounters. There we go. So now she should have made the dispel potion for us. I don't think we even have to pay for it, since we've done her so many favors in the past. Knock on door. Come on in. Here's the dispel potion. Okay, there we go. So we have the dispel potion in our inventory. Look at dispel potion. I think we have it. Drop rocks. I just drop all these rocks. Maybe I can see it in the inventory. Just want to make sure. Yeah, there it is. So now we can actually run to the Brigand's Fortress. It should be somewhere around here. We go through the graveyard. There's the archery range on our east side. Then there's a cheetah trying to eat us in the forest. And this should be the place. Yeah, this is the place where the Antwerp was. But before we go in... Oh, God. Normal brigand. Well, at least this guy should be easy. We can totally, like, kick his ass without breaking a sweat. And we can actually get a few coins off of him. 8 silver coins. So now we run. And this is actually the front entrance of the Thieves' Fortress. And as a fighter, you can actually break that barricade and go through here. But as a thief, I feel that this is too much of a predicament for us to get involved in. And being the thieves that we are, we have a sneakier way into the fortress, especially since we spotted Bruno having that talk at the archery range. And these brigands are really starting to tick me off. They really start to show up now that we're nearing the end of the game. Search body. I hope you have more than 8 silvers. You have... Oh, 20. So now, mayhaps we can... Yes, we can enter the Brigand Fortress. So there's the hidden door. And I have the key from the Brigand. Use key. The lock in the rocks clicks open. Open rock. Boop. Then we say the hidden password, say hidden Kosiki. And I hear something or someone. Or most likely something moving deeper into the cave. Now we could go straight away to the Brigand Fortress by following the blue path down there. But I'd much rather see what exactly it was that gave us way. That we used the password to bypass. Oh, there's some coins here. And a big cave troll. That's the guy. So, cast Flame Dart. Some abilities and spells are more effective against some creatures than others. And trolls are hairy. So actually, Flame Dart does a little bit of extra damage to them. And he should be going down like so. There we go. He wasn't all that tough. Search corpse. He has nothing, but we can take his beard. Because Trollbeard is one of the reagents that the healer will pay for. And then we can search the pile to find his hidden treasure. 30 silvers and 5 gold. Then we can run. And now, I think we have enough skills to actually... I'm not entirely sure about our climbing skills, but we should have enough skills to actually get by this place. I'll just save. Although I should probably save in the next room. If you thought the troll was bad, this is actually the most difficult melee encounter in the game. He's Toro, the Minotaur. And basically as a thief we just want to sneak by him. By going for the cover of these rocks right here. So... yeah, he didn't see us. Climb rock. Okay, maybe I'll just save again. And try to climb the rocks while the Minotaur isn't looking. There we go. So we can bypass him. If you kill him, he actually has 50 silver pieces hidden in his flail. And we're inside the Brigand Fortress. Now there's a note here with a message. Step here. And then there's another message that says cross here. I've played this game so many times that I know that this message is actually a hoax. If you cross there, then the rug will give way. And over here and over there there's tripwires, so I can step over rope to cross that tripwire. Then this note on this bridge, since most people will try crossing that rug and find out it's a trap. This is a double trap, so you have to trust the second note and cross the bridge on the right. And step over this other rope as well. There we go. We have cleared the first room of the Brigand Fortress. And this is the most lethal room in the game. First of all, we have to immediately close the door and bar it. Then we walk here. Neener, neener, I closed and barred the door. And they leave. Then I push the chair and move it in front of the door, because they'll try entering from there. Then they come from over there. I have to wait for it. Wait a bit. And then move the candelabra. And block them in. Boop. Oh, a wise guy, eh? And then I'll save one more time, just to be on the safe side. I go here. And I jump on the table. And boosh! In your face! Then I can just open the door and exit. Now, if you've been paying attention to what the people have been telling you, what the Baron told you, and the posters in the Adventurers Guild, you know that Elsa von Spielburg was cursed, and you can deduce that this guy is actually the court jester, Yorick. Erasmus mentioned that his spells are more like party tricks. So you can just ask him about Yorick, or you can ask him about Elsa. And he does horrible puns. Yeah. Ask about Elsa. And it sparks a recollection. He's actually Elsa's lover, and instead of throwing things at us like he normally does, ask about Yorick. Alas, poor Yorick, I know me well. That's from Hamlet, I think. Or a reference to it, anyway. So, he makes an escape, and we can continue through his weird room. If you go over here, the platform will turn out to be a trapdoor and you fall through. Ha 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 ha. This room is all about jokes. So then I come in through the doggy door. I fell. So stop. You gotta stop, else you keep rolling infinitely. Then I go here, I enter in this door, I pull the chain. To open that door, I go through the door again. So this is a bit of a mind game, it's just a puzzle you have to... And then we go here. And then we better save, because we can die here. And there's a door painted on the wall. which we can open. But if we don't dodge, we get squished. Then we can open this door, and we can actually reach the lair of the brigand leader. And there we are. There we are, the head honcho of the game. And look at Brigand. Oh, I don't have to look at... Oh! Does she look a bit, feminine to you? Yeah, that's Elsa. Look at Brigand. You see nothing special. Use Dispel Potion. This is what we made the potion for. We throw it at the brigand leader and poof-ta! Whatever happens. Oh, there's the Baron's daughter that we've been searching for this whole game. So I wonder if the Baron still wants us to kill the brigand leader. I don't think so. I think they're mutually exclusive. Either I kill the brigand leader or I return the Baron's daughter. I think I'll go with the option where there's less bloodshed involved. So now Yorick, or aka the Brigand Warlock, who also had a bounty on his head, makes an entrance. And they skedaddle to the Baron. But the brigands are not too happy about the situation, so I can search the desk. I find 2 healing potions and a mirror. Be sure to take the mirror and take the potions, because simply searching the chest is not enough. Searching the desk is not enough. Then we use this little hidey hole here that Yorick entered through, and it'll take us outside. Then we can start running towards the north. Now that we have the items from the brigand leader's desk, we can finally do something about an old acquaintance that I have a little bone to pick with. I'm betting you can guess who she is. Yeah, that's right. Baba baby, that's the one. So, I wonder where I am. I kinda got sidetracked. Oh, I'm here. Ooh, and there's one last thing I'm gonna do. And that's to raise my skills. I'll tell you why in a little while, but this time I won't make you sit through it all, so I'm gonna do a little training montage right here at my friends the Goblins. So, see you in a little while.
Old Sauron, the Dark Lord of the Night, he keeps watch from Barad-dûr in Mordor, and the 9 dreaded Nazgûl stop their play with the sight that splits to the wall by the eye of Sauron.
And finally, after all that training, we feel heroic enough to actually complete the game. It took a lot longer than what I expected, but finally you can see that we have reached heroic amounts of stats, with every stat being maxed out. So, ask about Skull. How are you? ask about name. Now will it tell me a name? A bonehead. Stand aside. Open the gate. Now. Hut of Brown. Now. Sit down. Stomp, stomp, and squat. Then hold mirror. Use mirror. Look at mirror. I do have it, right? Yeah. So now we just make one last save and go inside the hut. Hold mirror. There we go. I grasp the magic mirror. And guess what happens? She does the old froggy frog trick and wait for it. Booyah! Cackle, cackle. So yeah, we rebounded her spell on her. This should break the Baron's curse. The witch is hopping mad. So now she just teleports us out and takes flight. But yeah, that's not the last you'll be seeing of Baba Yaga. She will make a reappearance in a later game. But that's it for Quest for Glory 1. We actually managed to become the hero of the valley. And all our friends are here. Here's Yorick making cartwheels. There's Heinrich and Hilda Pferdefedern, the centaurs on the left. Shamin, Shima, and Abdullah-Du on the right. The little old lady whom we robbed. And we freed the man from the beast, saved the beauty from the brigands' band, and forced the ogres to flee the land. And it all rhymes. So, the brigand band has been dispersed, the treasure has been reimbursed, and so with Kotas and Abdullah-Du, you bid the valley a fond adieu. Yes, it all rhymes. So, what adventures lie in wait? We will see that after the credits have rolled. I didn't time to comment on this earlier, but the graphics in this game are pretty impressive considering that the EGA palette only holds 16 colors. They used raster coloring in some of the scenery, meaning that there's actually two colors which are meshed together to create various shades. And here you can see the whole of Spielburg Valley. There's the Brigand Fortress in the southwest corner, the town, the castle, the healer's hut, Erasmus's house, and you can actually see Eranos Peace right there up in the north. And there's Mirror Lake, or Spiegelsee. Ooh, Erasmus's Rootin' Tootin' Root Beer. That's actually a semi-hint to a cheat code that exists in the first game. Maybe I'll do an extra episode on that later, but right now I'm totally pooped. I spent the last 23 hours pretty much in a row recording this playthrough. And there's our hero, and Abdullah-Du kept his promise and took us on a magic carpet ride to the city of Shapir. Here's the dragon from the intro, and now he's he's making a stand, so to say, for Quest for Glory 2, Trial by Fire. And I think that's the next game I'll be making a playthrough of. Thank you for bearing with me, and thank you for watching my first playthrough on Quest for Glory 1. Hey, you really are a hero! So there, now that we finished the game, we're still missing 15 points out of the possible 500, and I think those are... I'm missing a few conversation points maybe, and some points because I solved the ring quest where I stoned down the bird's nest, and I accidentally did the same to the spore-spitting Spiria. I think those can be solved otherwise, and that should pretty much cover the missing 15 points. But yeah, yes, the game encourages me to play it again with the other two characters, and I do recommend that if you haven't played the game before. The puzzles are different and require quite logical thinking to solve, but yeah, they're different with each character. But now the real deal, we can actually save our game. So we can use this same hero in the next game of the series, Quest for Glory 2, Trial by Fire. We can actually also use the same character in the following games, Quest for Glory 3, Wages of War, Quest for Glory 4, The Shadows of Darkness, and even Quest for Glory 5, Dragonfire. However, the amount of stats that we get from this game doesn't exactly carry us far in the latter games, but it's a good place to start Quest for Glory 2. So I'm saving my character. I'll call him... I think Tarjei is taken, so the Mage SAV. And there we go. The save file has been created. Thank you for watching this walkthrough. I'm Tarjei, the Mage, and I bid you good night.